loves, what is up? What? Hi loves, what is up? It's your girl AshecaLee here, back at it with another video. And in today's video, as you guys can tell, this is going to be a hair review on this hair that I have in this unit that I have created for myself. And yeah, let's just get right into it. First things first, the hair that I'm wearing today is this hair by West Kiss. It is I think they are on AliExpress, but again, I like to go on the actual website and order my hair from their personal website. I am wearing the loose, I'm looking, you know, back at my laptop just to get the information correct. I am wearing the loose deep wave virgin hair bundles, 3 pieces with a 13x4 lace frontal. If you guys are interested in this hair or their website, I will leave it down in the description box below so that you guys can go check it out for yourselves. But yeah, so I ordered, let me see if I can remember. I am wearing an 18-inch frontal with a 20-inch bundle and two 22-inch bundles. So when I first got the hair, it came 3 to 4 days after I ordered it. It came really fast, so the shipping was good. I've also been wearing this hair for about like 2-3 weeks now, so I think like I've spent like a very long time with this hair. Well, for me, this is a very long time, and I really appreciate how long that it has been holding up as well. Another thing, when I go to sleep at night, I pretty much just like to part my hair into like this, and then literally just do like a twist braid like this, just like this. You guys have seen me wear my hair in pigtails in another video. It's up on my channel. So I literally just wear my hair like that and then put my bonnet on and go to sleep, and I'm good to go. Wake up in the morning, take my bonnet off, undo the twist, brush it out, and call it a day. That is literally it. I don't do my baby hairs every day. I literally just like don't do baby hairs a lot at all. I just like to wear the hair in its natural form, natural state, and I mean, it serves me well. Yeah, so the hair is actually really long. I'm not sure if I got a 22-inch or a 24-inch because the hair is very long. I think I got an 18-inch frontal, 222 and 124. If I'm not mistaken, I'm not sure, but I know it's like in the range of a 20 to 24. When I first got the hair, it had a smell to it, and I know that obviously weave is gonna have a smell. It's gonna smell processed because you know it is processed. But I feel like the smell was overbearing. Like, to me, it smelled like chemicals, and no matter how much water and conditioner I put on it, it just would not go away. Like, the smell literally lingered for like the first 4 days that I had the hair installed in my head, and it bothered me so much. The smell was just so strong, and I didn't like it. So yeah, that's a con that I had with the hair when I, you know, first received it and started wearing it for a couple of days. When I was working with the frontal and decided to bleach the knots on the frontal, once I put the bleach on the frontal and washed it out, I realized that the frontal turned green. I don't know what that is about. I don't know, you know, why. There was no dye. It wasn't over bleached or anything like that. That was my only issue. So it was the smell and the fact that the frontal turned green after I bleached it. After I've worn the frontal, like the next 3-4 days afterwards, the frontal, that greenness disappeared. I don't know how or why, but I will also say that the lace frontal itself is very thick. So another thing that I noticed about this hair was that when I use my conditioner and my water bottle and spray my hair, the ends of the hair, let me hold it over here. Okay, so the ends of the hair get curly, but as it dries, it starts to get really stringy. So I will literally sometimes wet my whole hair, and then throughout the day as it's drying, I would try to run my hands through it. It would go through, but it would just feel like it was a lot of extra residue left on the hair, which I didn't like. So I really just stopped wetting the hair, and I would literally just brush through my hair and just apply some silk infusion in it and call it a day. Another thing about this frontal is that it hasn't been balding, which I really appreciate. I have a lot of frontals that bald so fast that it makes no sense. Like, I will bleach my knots, and then like 7 days or 5 days later, like, hair will literally be falling out. And with this one, that's not the case at all. So I think that that is a really good thing that, you know, I don't have to worry about. But at the same time, it is still a frontal and the knots are still bleached. So, you know, I do have to expect some parts of the frontal to bald, and only place that's balding is like right here near my ear, you know, like that extra tab, like right there, and same on this side. So that's the only parts where it's balding, but I think, you know, I can get away with it. The frontal came pre-plucked, so it wasn't much that I had to do. The only thing that I really had to do was just like pluck my parting right here. That was pretty much it, and I feel like, you know, I didn't really have to pluck anything else. Another thing that I really like about this hair is that it doesn't tangle. Like, tangling is minimum to none. This hair does not tangle at all. Yeah, one thing that I love about this hair is that it's very, very, very thick. So this is literally just 3 bundles, and it's very thick for me. I love my hair like this, especially when I am wearing curly hair. I love for my hair to be big and pretty much like surround my whole face. So that's a plus right there. I run into issues with hair all the time, and my main con about the hairs is that it sheds. But with this hair, this literally doesn't shed a lot. I mean, besides the fact that, you know, you have to brush your hair throughout the day, and if you go through your day and you don't brush your hair, and then when nighttime comes you brush it, you're obviously gonna get some strands coming out. But I mean, as far as like me running my fingers through it and getting hair, I get one piece, and that's not even like all the time. Most of the time, you know, there isn't any shedding, any hair falling out, which I really, really, really appreciate, because I cannot stand when, you know, I brush my hair and it's just all this hair coming out. Like, I really can't stand it. I really like this hair, and yeah, I would definitely recommend it. Overall, I'll give this hair about a 6 or 7 on a scale from 1 to 10, mainly because of the frontal situation, the balding, the smell of the hair, and the fact that the frontal is a bit heavy. It's thick, like the lace on the frontal is thick, and also the fact that it turned green after I bleached it. But other than that, I feel like the hair is pretty good. You will get your money's worth. And yeah, you guys have been asking me, and yeah, I'm spilling the tea on this hair. So that is all that I have to say about this hair. I hope you guys enjoyed this hair review featuring West Kiss hair, and if you guys enjoyed it, then you know what to do. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, comment down below, and I will definitely see you loves in my next video.